One of our main purposes here on Earth is to turn our dreams into reality, to literally take things up here and bring them down here. When we fail to do this, that is when we start to feel in disarray and life feels chaotic and sometimes even pointless. So, to avoid the stress of not creating or making our dreams come true, I'm going to show you how to do it. Come, follow me. So, everything is made up of vibrating particles. Now, the faster a particle's vibration, the less dense, the less visible it is. The slower a particle's vibration, the more dense, the more visible it is. Let's use water as an example. When we speed up the vibration of particles in water, the less dense, the less visible it is. It becomes a vapor that we cannot hold in our hand. And when we slow down the vibration of particles in water, the more dense, the more visible it becomes. It becomes ice that we can hold in our hands. So what does this have to do with our dreams coming true, and how can we use this knowledge to our advantage? Well, hear me out. Let's start with the mind. The mind has no density. The brain has density, the skull has density, but the mind itself and all that it is, your thoughts, your dreams, your wishes, your desires, has no density, or it is less dense. And what do we know about things that are less dense? They're vibrating so fast, which makes them less dense, and that is why we can't hold our thoughts, wishes, and dreams in our hands yet, because they have no density. So the goal would be to turn our dreams and thoughts with no density into something physical that has density and we can have. Luckily for us, the laws of turning vapor to ice are applicable to manifestation. Remember, to turn vapor to ice, we would just have to slow down its vibration. And so to turn our thoughts into things, we just have to slow down its vibration. And we do this through observation. Now, all that was chemistry. Let's get into the physics. There's a property in quantum mechanics called the act of the observer. It says that things can act as a wave or a particle. They typically tend to behave as a wave, but when they are observed, the vibration of those waves slow down, turning those waves into particles. Simply put, when we observe something, it gives it form. So let's walk through how to observe. There are so many ways to observe the things that we dream about. Watch this video for more context. Step 1 would be to visualize. You have to see what it is you want. It's not because it's cute to visualize. I know people throw that one around a lot. It's because creating a mental picture is the start of slowing down the vibration of your thought, ultimately giving it density. When you see a picture in your mind, that picture has form. It has a shape, color, size. And seeing that thing in its physical form will start to move it in that direction. The second step would be to give that form function. You want to give that picture you created in your mind life. But how? By engaging with the picture. Acting out, feeling, drawing, writing, speaking, literally anything. Whatever you can do to be a part of that thing. The longer you hold that mental picture, the longer you spend time being with it, you are slowing down its vibration and making it physical. The act of the observer theory says that observation slows down vibration. Observation is what the fuck we ought to do. And we can observe in so many ways. Don't overthink it. Every time I post a video, there's some people who are trying to nitpick and pull apart theories. Any good physicist will tell you, shit is what you make it. If you don't believe it, then it's not true. If you believe it, then it'll work for you. So our thoughts, dreams, and wishes, they're vibrating very fast. And that's why we don't have them in physical form. We need to slow them down so we could see them in 3D. And we do that through observing. Okay, so that was a lot. And I know it was a lot, but it's a new perspective that I just know someone needed. So I hope that helps someone. Okay, love y'all forever. Mwah.